Hey everyone, coming at you with another video today on a new rig that I've acquired, the Nezumi chest rig from Linchpin Supply. I've also got my winter load Chicom chest rig here because there is some corollary. So first off, Nezumi is Japanese for the rat. These rigs are made in South Korea, and it's 500 and 1000 denier laminated nylon, so it's got waterproofing coating on the underside. I'll go over the full specs of the rig here, but the corollary is the Nezumi rig is basically a combination of your like Condor 7-pocket chest rig and old Chicom rigs. It's an update of that. So you can kind of see the similarities in the rigs. This has a lot more capacity than your standard Chicom rig. And as you've seen in my winter camouflage testing in the past and stuff, showing you can make a DIY kind of setup. So I've got the winter configuration of rattle can on my Chicom rig. The Nezumi rig is going to be replacing that because it has better capacity. Nothing wrong with the Chicom rig. It's a great low profile rig too, so I'll probably end up keeping this. I'll probably end up trying to wash some of the rattle can off and stuff and use it as a low profile rig as I see fit. But this is being usurped and replaced by a much better rig. This is $60 on the Linchpin Supply website. I will have a link in the description for you to check out over there at Linchpin Supply. So 60 bucks. Coyote from Linchpin Supply sent me this. He is a homie, and I was wanting a new chest rig, and he's like, hey, we just got some in. I'm going to send a couple out to some of my buddies, myself included. I was like, perfect, because I need a new rig anyway, because I wanted to replace this one. So he sent this out. So we'll go over it here. Okay. So front to back, top to bottom kind of thing. So you got 4 magazine pouches with Velcro hook and loop and double snap fasteners. Okay, so it accepts different magazine sizes. Stacking them long ways, like sideways, like in your standard, like old school Alice pouches, you can fit 3 Stanag AR magazines in each pouch. So that's 12 if you want to do it that way. Otherwise, you have double stack, and they will accept AK magazines. You can fit 2 in there, or 7.62 magazines, like my FAL stuff I can fit in here. It also has a divider on the inside where you could put a pistol magazine in the front of the rifle magazines if you wanted to, within these magazine pouches on the front. Okay. On the sides, 2 large cargo pouches. Okay. This will fit 1-quart canteen. Whatever, like one of them, just how I have it set up on my standard chest rig, my ops rig, one's going to be for hydration, the other side is going to be medical. That's how I set my stuff up. You do you, but that's what I do. So really good, nice, good standard GP pouch capacity on each side. Okay, and those are just secured with a buckle. No other securing on those, but it's good standard plastic buckles. And again, it's got that rubberized laminate coating on the inside for everything. So this rig is fairly waterproof, which is awesome. On the underside here, you've got these tabs with snap buckles. And this is for generally to attach like a 40mm bandolier or something along the front. For 40 mic or 37mm for civilians, you know, a grenade bandolier system or something like that. Some people have said that these are used to attach to a belt system, but that means that you would be wearing this lower. That's not how you wear a chest rig. It's supposed to be higher up on your chest. It is a chest rig, not a belly rig. That aside, if you're going to wear it like that, you're going to wear it like that. Whatever. Wear it as a placard over a slick vest, you know, whatever it is. Okay. So just nuance there. So that's what these tabs down here are for. I'm probably going to cut these off because I'm not going to use them, and they're going to be in the way for me, so I don't need these. On the top, double snap, you've got a giant administrative cargo pouch that goes down, much like the 7-pocket chest rig, Goes down all the way, fits all the way behind this. So you can fit your maps in there, you can fit snacks, batteries, chem lights, whatever else. You have all the cargo on the backside of all these pouches through this top opening, which is a little narrow, but you can fit your hand in there, as you just saw, to put whatever you need to in there. So it goes the whole length behind everything. So that's, again, one of those features similar to the 7-pocket chest rig that Chi-Com rig does not have. So that's another thing that I like there, so I can put extra things in there, hand warmers, whatever else. So, going to the back here now. Otherwise, the waistband, you got double snap feature, so it's easier to put on, along with these elastic bands for policing the tails for adjustment, which I really like. They don't have them on the harness shoulder straps. That would be a nice addition to put on these, so that these are policed up. Otherwise, tape them. You just roll them and tape them. So it's something I need to do with those. Standard harness, standard X crossover harness otherwise. Large buckles on the front, and it just feeds over, and they just sit over like so. Now what you can do, you can take a loop of Velcro, and with this X harness you can loop it around this way and secure it so that there's a securing point, kind of similar to what Tasmanian Tiger does with their some of their rigs. That would be a nice feature to add to this as well, just kind of a pro tip to help keep the harness kind of shored up better in place with itself, so that it's not shifting around on you too much. With X harnesses, they're not going to shift too much anyway, especially once you have weight in them, but that's something to take into consideration just on that aspect. Also on the harness straps, you've got these D-rings, so you can attach whatever to them, you know, whatever you want there. So there's no PALs or Molly, it's PALs technically, the pouch attachment letter system, the webbing that Molly pouch is attached to. There's none of that on here, so take that for what it is. So for comm stuff, if you're going to be running comms, using one of the pouches to run comms, these D-ring clips, this is where you would clip, say, a lollipop for push to talk, connected to your radio, or, you know, whatever else. So these can be used for a couple of things. I'm probably not going to use them too much because I don't clip a lot of stuff onto my harness straps, but they're there if you need something like that. That's pretty much it for this rig. It's pretty straightforward, pretty no nonsense, but it's got a lot more capacity than a Chi-Com rig. Again, it's got a lot of similarities to a 7-pocket chest rig from like Condor or your Blackhawk Commando chest rig, which I've used overseas as a contractor before. So I really like the maximizing capacity of the mag pouches and stuff, and this is definitely going to be my improved rig, and padded harness straps too, unlike Chi-Com rig, not padded, which is nice as a side note. But so this is a serious upgrade for Chi-Com chest rig. Again, I like these Chi-Com rigs. They're great low profile rigs, and they've been used for a long time, obviously. Even my cousin in 5th Special Forces group, they were using these in Iraq during the GWAT in some of the earlier years, and all over Afghanistan and stuff. So nothing wrong with them, nothing wrong with these. These are, you can look at the stitching, very well made. Again, these are made by, sourced from a guy in South Korea, or a company in South Korea. Yeah, just really high quality, really durable. Feeling the material, I mean, it's on par with the quality of Blackhawk Commando rig, which it holds up fantastically, and we still use them overseas as contractors. So yeah, very happy with that. And I will be doing a rattle can configuration to it for my winter, my dedicated winter rig, to wear over my winter camouflage and such. So good to go with that. So this is just a general overview of it. There will be videos in the future of me running it with my winter loadout, much like you saw in the past with this, just to kind of show, hey, this is what's going on with it, and the functionality and everything else. So I'm very happy with it. And thanks again to Coyote and Linchpin Supply for getting this out to me, because I was looking at it and some other ones on the market for a replacement for this. So he hooked it up. He's a homie, so I appreciate him. Link in the description for Linchpin Supply, so go check them out. They are friends. They are friends of mine. Really good dudes. And yeah, just really cool that they sent this rig out. So more videos coming soon when we finally get some snow. It's been kind of delayed this season. A little bit warmer than normal right now. So when we do get some snow, I'll be getting out in it with this rattle can customized, much like you see this one, very similar. And we'll be running it, you know. So, but I already know it's good to go. So, and it's well made. So, all right, that'll round this one off. Metal up. Out.